All right, real quick. I always say that and then I go on a whole tangent, but I got an email in through YouTube from a YouTuber. So what's my take on the Jose Aldo situation? I actually had made a video about this and then I deleted it because I thought it seemed negative, but since you're asking me, I'm going to tell you my honest. We're talking about Jose Aldo talking about retiring. He wants to fight Conor McGregor. He beat Frankie Edgar and then they told him he was going to fight Conor McGregor, and then now they've got him fighting Eddie Alvarez for the 155-pound belt. And Jose doesn't like that. Well, my whole take, I'm talking about retiring and everything, is that this is what I said before. I don't mean to be disrespectful at all. It's just that I don't care. And I don't think anybody really cares. The only reason people were talking about Jose Aldo before is because he had the belt. I mean, no disrespect to the guy. I know he beat everybody at 145 for years and years, but people just do not care. Nobody really cares if you beat up on some other little tiny guys, kind of like Demetrius Johnson. People just don't care about those weight classes. No disrespect. It's subject to change. I liked watching John Dodson versus Demetrius Johnson. It was entertaining. But and I think I'm speaking for a lot of people. People just don't get fired up about it. Jose Aldo, when Jose Aldo fought Frankie Edgar after he lost to Conor McGregor, I'm going to be honest, I'm always honest, but I didn't even watch the fight. To this day, I never seen the fight. I guess I just don't care. It's not that I don't mean to be like that. I just honestly just do not care. There's no reason that Conor would even want to fight Jose Aldo at this point. I mean, he beat the guy in 13 seconds. You cannot top that. I said Conor was going to beat Jose Aldo a long time ago. It's a little tiny guy. When he fought all these who's that little Brazilian guy he fought, Conor? I mean, it looked like he was fighting a little child. It almost really didn't seem fair. But Conor did. He came in the UFC, talked about clearing out that division. That's exactly what he did. I mean, you cannot top that. There's no point in even trying. So, yeah, that's my take on that, guys. I just don't, I don't really care what Jose Aldo does. I mean, you're talking about retiring, and nobody cares. They really don't. If he wants to fight Conor, he should just sit back and wait to see if Conor comes to defend the belt. And if he doesn't fight Conor, then he'll fight somebody else for the belt. That's if Conor beats Eddie Alvarez, which is highly unlikely, but he might do it. Conor just might do it. I mean, he hits hard. He just might knock out Eddie Alvarez. If Eddie's smart, that won't happen. And I think Eddie's got mad heart. I hope Eddie Alvarez is not taking Conor McGregor lightly. I hope he says he fights better when he's scared. He ought to go in there scared and just maul Conor McGregor right to the ground. And when he throws punches, he ought to throw them like he means them, and he should win the fight. But as far as the Jose Aldo thing, guys, I mean, unfortunately, people just really don't care. I mean, they just really don't. I mean. Do what you want to do. Fight if you want to fight. Fight. If you don't. But, everybody wants to fight Conor McGregor. Obviously, he can only fight one person at a time. He's probably got 30 guys trying to fight him at the minute, and then he's dodging me. It's like, well, he can only fight, so many people. He's fighting Eddie Alvarez, and this is a fight, even though, like I said, I don't think Conor should be waltzing in there. Heck, I'm excited about the fight. This is a fight to be excited about, man. I hope, I won't go off tangent, but the whole Jose Aldo thing, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just don't, I don't really care. Retire or keep fighting, whatever you want to do. But anyway, I'll see you guys later.